Exercise 11.1 areas related to circle. First question, find the area of the sector of a circle with radius 6 centimeters if the angle of the sector is 60 degrees. Very straightforward question. Let us solve it right away. Okay. What is given? Given radius of circle is equal to 6 centimeters and angle of sector is equal to 60 degrees. Alright, what is asked? Area of sector to find. Area of sector is equal to, we have to find this. Okay, now what is the formula? The formula to find area of sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. This will be theta and this will be r. Alright, so okay, straight away we will substitute. Theta is what? 60 divided by 360 into pi 22 by 7 into r square, 6 into 6. Alright, 0 0 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 6 6 are 36, 36 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So we got 22 by 7 into 6, which is 6 2 are 12, 132 by 7, which is equal to 18, 7 1s are 7, 7 8s are 6 by 7, 6 by 7, 6 by 7 centimeter square. So area of the sector is equal to 18 6 by 7 centimeter square. Question number 2. Find the area of a quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeters. Okay, solution. Now what do you mean by quadrant? Quadrant andre 1/4 of a circle. That is, the quadrant will be, see, if this is the circle, you have, this will be the quadrant. If this is the center, this will be the quadrant, right? So 1/4 of a circle and takshana, this angle will be how much? This angle will be 90 degrees. Okay, now so find the area of a quadrant. So what will be given now? Given quadrant means theta is equal to 90 degree and whose circumference is 22 centimeters. See, this is not the circumference of the quadrant, it is a circumference of the circle. See, area of the quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. The circle in the circumference of circle is equal to 22 centimeters. Now what they have asked us to find? Area of the quadrant. Now what is the formula? Area of quadrant gottilla namige is equal to how much? So what is the formula? We know the area of quadrant is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Do we know? We know theta, right? This is theta. R we do not know, right? But we know circumference of circle. Circumference of circle is equal to how much? What is the circumference of a circle formula? 2 pi r. Okay, so 2 pi r. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Therefore 2 pi r is equal to how much? 22 centimeters, or pi r is equal to 2 ikkade bandre 22 by 2 is equal to 11 and radius will be 11 by pi centimeter. So we have got radius now. Now once we got radius, what we'll do is we'll substitute this radius in the formula. Therefore area of quadrant is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. We have theta as 90 degree divided by 360 into pi into r square is 11 by pi into 11 by pi. See, it is let us not illೇ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆಯೋ ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅದು ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ದಿಸ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿಯರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಪೈ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೈ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ 91 94 1/4 ಇಂಟು 11 ಇಂಟು 11 by pi becomes into 7/22. 1/pi ಇದು ಪೈ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ 7/22. 1/pi ಇದೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ. ನೌ ಐ ಗೆಟ್ 11 1s 11 2s. ಸೊ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ 11 into 7 is 77. 77/8 centimeter square. So area of quadrant is 77/8 centimeter square. You can also write this as 8 9s are 72, 5/8 centimeter square. Okay, all right. Next question. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeters. Find the area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. 5 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಕು ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡು ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾನ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ, ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿ ಅವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡು ಸೇ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 0 ಹಿಯರ್, 1 2 3. ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹೌ ಮಚ್, 5 minutes, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ವಾಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 5 minutesಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ರೊಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್, 5 ನಿಮಿಷ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಇದ್ರ ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, 14 centimeters. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಅ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸಿ, ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 ways ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ, ಫುಲ್ 60 minutesಗೆ, ಫಾರ್ 60 minutes the hand sweeps an area ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು, ಸಿ ಫುಲ್ 60 minutesಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಕು, ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ 60 minutesಗೆ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಒನ್ ಫುಲ್ ರೌಂಡ್, ರೈಟ್? ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎ ಒನ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್. ದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ಸ್ ಎನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು circle of radius how much, 14 centimeters, correcta? So what is the area of circle? This will be pi r square, which is equal to pi into 14 square. 60 minutes again. See, for 60 minutes area swept is equal to pi into 14 square centimeters, right? And expand ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, later on we'll expand that. Okay, now what they have asked for 5 minutes area swept. So therefore for 5 minutes area swept is equal to 5 divided by 60 into pi into 14 square. 60 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, 5 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, is equal to 5 1s 5 12s 1/12 into how much, 1/12 into pi is 22/7 into 14 into 14. 7 1s 7 2s 2 1s 2 6s. Okay, 7 3 is equal to 7 2s 14, 4 1 carry, 14 plus 1, 154/3 centimeter square. So the area swept is equal to, in 5 minutes, 154 in 5 minutes is equal to 154/3 square centimeters. Okay, okay. Now see, there is another method of solving this. Okay, see, method 2. Okay, see how is that? See, the area swept by the clock is what? It is a sector. Okay, see, we have 14 centimeters. In 5 minutes, what is theta? Theta we have to find, correct? This is a sector. In 60 minutes, the angle is equal to how much? 360 degrees rotate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 60 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ 360 degrees rotate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 5 minutes for 5 minutes we have theta is nothing but 5 by 360, which is equal to 1 by 120 degrees. Sorry, for 60 minutes it rotates 360 degrees. For 5 minutes, how much? It is 5 by 60 into 360, which is equal to 6 30 degrees. Correct? So we have now that theta is equal to 30 degrees and radius r is equal to 14 centimeters. Okay, so now area of sector, this is nothing but a sector. Area of sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square, which is nothing but we got theta as 30 by 360 into pi into 14 square. We get the same answer as above, that is 154 by 3 centimeter square. If you expand this, we'll get the same answer. So any method you can follow, right? Okay, now let's come to question number 4. What does question number 4 says? A chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeter subtends a right angle at the center. Okay, so they have given there is a circle, okay, and there is a chord. I will call this chord as A and B. Now this chord, it subtends right angle at the center. So this angle they have given as right angle. A circle with center O, chord AB. So we have circle with center O, chord AB. Now given, I will take this as theta. Theta is equal to angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees and radius is ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Radius is equal to OA is nothing but OB is equal to 10 centimeters. Now we have to find the area of the corresponding minor segment. In this case, the minor segment will be this portion. We have to find the area of this minor segment. Alright. Now first one will take area of minor segment. Area of minor segment is nothing but, we know that it is area of sector, that is minor sector minus area of triangle OAB. Okay, now this is 10 centimeters, this is also 10 centimeters. Now first let us find the area of minor sector. Area of minor sector is equal to, we know the formula, theta by 360 into pi r square. This is nothing but, see we have theta as 90 divided by 360 into pi into r square is 10 into 10. So 91s are 94s are 2 2s are 2 5s are 2 1s are 2 5s are. So I have this area as 25 pi centimeter square. I will not expand at this point ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಅದು this is not our final answer. Now ಈಗೇನು ಬೇಕು, area of triangle OAB. Now check this triangle OAB. We have like this OAB. OAB. See, this is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees iddaga, this is 10 centimeters and this is also 10 centimeters. Okay. So we have one of them will become base, the other one will become the height, is equal to half into base into h. Here base is 10 centimeters and height is also will be equal to 10 centimeters. So I have this as half into 10 into 10 is equal to 50 centimeter square. So therefore I have area of minor segment. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. area of minor segment is equal to the area of minor sector. Area of minor sector is 25 pi minus area of triangle, which is 50, right, centimeter square. Now we will solve this. I can take 25 as common. I get pi minus 2 is equal to 25 into 3.14 minus 2 is equal to 25 into 1.14 is equal to 25 4s are 100, 10 carry, 25 35, 5 3 carry, 25 ones are 5, so 28.5 centimeter square. Alright, so I got area of the minor segment is 28.5 centimeter square. Alright, what is the next one they have asked? Next what they have asked us the area of major sector. Major sector andre enagutte, it becomes this portion, major sector. This is the major sector. This portion they are asking us. Okay. So now what will be the area of the major sector here? You can observe area of major sector is equal to the area of the full circle. Full circle in the area ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಈ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಮೈನರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ minus area of minor sector. Now what is area of the circle is nothing but pi r square minus area of minor sector ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, area of minor sector, we have it here, area of minor sector. I will call this as 1. From 1 we take this as 25 into pi. Alright, so now I will take pi common. R square is 10 square minus 25 is equal to 3.14 into 100 minus 25 is equal to 3.14 into 75. This is equal to 3.14 into 75. 75 4s are 300, 0, 30 carry, 75 ones are 75 plus 30 is 105, 5, 10 carry, 75 3s are 225 plus 3 is 75, 2s are 150, 225 plus 3 is 235.50 centimeter square. This is area of major sector, right? See, there is another way of solving this area of major sector. We will do that also. Also, we can check this. See, area of major sector. Now we take, see, this major sector is also another sector only, but in this case theta will be this. Okay, so here theta will be 360 minus 90 degree is equal to 270 degrees. All right, so we've got area of major sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square, or we have 270 by 360 into 3.14 into radius is 10 into 10. This is 3 by 4 is equal to 4. This becomes 5. This becomes 5. So 3 into 3.14 into 25, which is equal to 75 into 3.14, which ultimately comes to the same answer as above. Okay, ಇದು ಈ ಥರನೂ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಎನಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ನೌ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5. ಇನ್ ಎ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಆಫ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 21 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ಸ್, ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 21 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ಸು. an arc subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. Very simple explanation. See, there is a circle and there is an arc which subtends an angle of 60 degrees at the center. So I will call the circle as O, and the arc as ACB. Okay, now this is the chord, AB is the chord. Okay, now this arc ACB, this is the arc, okay, ACB. Now you can say AB, this arc AB, this subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center and radius is 21 centimeters. Find the length of the arc. First one is they are asking length of the arc. Before that, what is given? See, we know theta is equal to 60 degree and r is equal to 21 centimeters. So what is the formula for length of the arc? Length of the arc is equal to 3 theta by 360 degrees into 2 pi r. So we have got length of the arc is equal to theta is 60 divided by 360 into 2 pi r into 2 pi r is how much? 21 centimeters. Okay, 66 za, 2 1 za, 2 3 za, 3 7 za. So we have got 7 pi centimeters. So what is value of pi? We can take it as 7 into 3.14 centimeters. So which is equal to 7 4s are 28, 8 to carry 9, 7 3s are 21. Okay, 21.5 centimeter is the length of the arc. Alright, now what they have asked for next? Next they have asked is find the area of the, what have they asked for next? The area of the sector formed by the arc. Okay, so what is the formula for area of the sector? Second portion. Find the area of the sector formed by the arc. That means we have to find the area of this sector. Right? So this area of the sector is given by, the area of the sector is given by how much? Theta by 360 into pi r square. So we have got theta as 60 degree divided by 360 into pi is, I will take it as 3.14 into radius is given as 21 centimeters. 21 square into 21. 6 1s are 6 6s are 3 2s are 3 7s are. So we have got 3.14 into 7 into 21 by 2. All right. So we have got 7 1s are 7, 147 into 3.14 divided by 2, which is equal to 147 into 3.14, 7 4 28, 2 carry, 4 4 78, 1 carry, 4 on the 4 plus 588 plus 147 plus 1 2 carry, 12 14, 4 1 carries, 4 8 5 1 carry, 4 5 6, 461.58 divided by 2, 461 divided by 0.58 divided by 2, which is roughly equal to 230.76 centimeters square. This is the area of sector. Okay. Alright, now what they have asked is, what is the third portion they have asked? See, the area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. So again they have asked for the segment. So which is that segment formed by the corresponding, the chord here, the chord is AB. So they are asking for this portion. This is the area of the chord. Alright, now we know the area of that chord. The formula for that is area of chord segment is the area of the sector minus the area of the triangle. In this case, the sector AOBC, that is nothing but we have got sector AOBC here, and area of triangle. ಯಾವ triangle adna ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Now we have to minus this triangle OAB. The whole sector ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ triangle portion minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we'll get the area of the segment. So area of triangle OAB. All right. This we know. This is already we know from here. This is equal to, I will take it as 230.76 centimeters minus area of triangle OAB. Now I will take OAB outside. Okay. Now how is OAB here? We have O, OA and B. We have OAB. See here, this is 60 degrees and this is 21 centimeters because it is a radius, and this is also 21 centimeters. All right. See, both are radius. This is equal to this. Therefore, triangle OAB is an, first it is an isosceles triangle with OA equals to OB. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 180 minus 60 degrees divided by 2. See, the sum of all these three will be 180. Therefore, 60 degrees minus ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡರದು equal ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So we have got 60 degrees. So now we find that all three are 60. So all three angles are 60 degrees, correct? Therefore, triangle OAB is an equilateral triangle. And therefore distance AB will also be equal to 21 centimeters. Equilateral triangle alli all three triangles same irutte, correct? So now, so area, formula for area of equilateral triangle, area of equilateral triangle with side A is nothing but root 3a square by 4. Here A is equal to 21. Therefore, area of triangle OAB is equal to square root of 3 into radius is 21 into 21 divided by 4. All right. So we have to solve this. How much is this? This is equal to 3.14 into 21 into 21 by 4. Okay, what is 21 square? 21 into 21 will be 21 plus 42, 441. 441 divided by 4. I will take this 4 ones are 4, 0.25. So this is approximately, I will take it as 110, 3.14 into 110. So this will be 31.4 into 11. So 31.4, 31.4. 314 and 4 and 4, 5, 4, 3. This will be 3. Wait. This will be 314, 314, 4, 5, 34.54. No, this will be 345.4. No, somewhere I have made a mistake. Let me just go through. No, okay, the mistake is here. See, root 3 is not 3.14. Root 3 is 1.7 into 441 by 4. Okay, so this will be roughly 441 into 1.7. 7 ones are 7, 28, 8 2 carry 30, plus 441, 794.7, 749.7 divided by 4. This is equal to roughly 1s, 8s, 7s, 0.7 near into this. Okay, so we have got area of segment now is equal to area of segment is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of sector ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ 230.76. we have got 230.76 minus 187.70. so this will be roughly be equal to 230 minus 187, 43. Area of segment is 43 centimeter square. See, supposing you do not know this formula here, this area of equilateral triangle, the formula gottilla andre, then what you can do is, see, you have got a triangle with all three sides as 21 centimeters, right? Then you can use the formula, Heron formula. Area of triangle is equal to square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. S will be equal to semi perimeter, that is 21 plus 21 plus 21 by 3, all right, by 2, sorry. So we have got s as 3 into 21, or better is you can take this as s only. S will be, all three are equal, a, okay, so a plus a by 2, all right, so 3 by 2 into a, okay, so here we have got square root of 3 by 2 into a. S will be 3 by 2a minus a, 3 by 2a minus a, 3 by 2a minus a, where a is equal to 21 centimeter, which is the radius. We will get the same equation, that is we have got root 3, this will be by 2a, each one will be a by 2, a by 2, a by 2. We will ultimately get the same thing, square root of 3 a square by 4, all right. So now you can substitute that and get the same answer. Now let's come to question number 6. What does it says? A chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeters subtends an angle of 60 degrees at the center. Okay, so they have given a circle. We have a circle and there is a chord of 15 centimeters. There is a chord of 15 centimeters. We have a chord AB which is equal to 15 centimeter. Now this chord subtends an angle of, I'll call the center as O. This is 60 degree. Now find the areas of the corresponding minor and major segments of the circle. Okay. Now here, see, this is the minor segment, okay, and this will be the major segment. Okay, so this will be the major segment. Do we know the radius? No. See, so what is the formula for the first what he has asked is area of minor segment. Now what is the area of the minor segment? This is nothing but area of minor sector minor sector AOBC, I will call this point C, minus area of triangle OAB. Alright. So what is the area of minor sector now? Now area of minor sector. AOBC is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square, where r is the radius. Now do we know the radius here? We do not know the radius. So now consider triangle OAB. We know this as 60 degree, but this is radius. See, OA is equal to OB is equal to radius. So both are equal. Plus we have AB as 15 centimeters. AB is equal to 15 centimeters. Since OA is equal to OB, right? Therefore we have angle A is equal to angle B. But angle A plus angle B plus angle O is equal to 180 degrees in triangle OAB. In triangle alli all three angles together will be 180 degrees. Therefore we have angle A plus angle B plus 60 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore angle A plus angle B will be 120 degrees. Since both are equal, therefore we have angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 60 degrees. So even these two are also 60 degrees. So all three angles are 60 degrees. Since all the three angles are 60 degrees, since all angles are 60 degrees, it is equilateral triangle. Therefore OA is equal to OB is equal to AB is equal to 15 centimeters. Hence we have the radius of the circle is equal to 15 centimeters. So once namage radius sikk takshana, we can find the area of sector. Area of sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. See, here in the question they have asked us to take pi as 3.14. Alright. So this becomes 60 by 360 into 3.14 into 15 into 15. 6 are 3 2s are 3 5s are. So we have got 3.14 into 75 by 2. This will be equal to 117.75 centimeter square. Okay. Now adhe tara area of the equilateral triangle. Area of equilateral triangle OAB is equal to root 3 by 4 a square. Here a is nothing but the radius, which is equal to 15 centimeter. So therefore this is equal to root 3. They have asked us to take it as 1.73 1.73 by 4 into what is A? A is nothing but 15. 15 square, A square is 15 into 15 is equal to 1.73 into 225 by 4. This will come to be 97.3125. You can solve this in the side roughly. Alright. Now therefore, as per this equation, we have area of minor segment. So therefore, we have area of minor segment. Area of minor segment is equal to area of the sector, that is 117.75 minus the area of the triangle 97.3125, which is equal to 20.4375 centimeter square. Alright. Now, what is the second portion they have asked? Second they have asked is area of major segment. See, in the circle, we have got one circle and we have a chord, right? Now, we have found out the area of this segment, right? This is the chord. See, we have found the area of this segment. Now, they are asking for area of this portion, major segment. What can you observe? We know that, see, area of the major segment is equal to the whole circle, area of a circle, ಪೂರ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನರ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನರ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Now what is the area of circle? Nothing but pi r square minus area of minor segment. From 1 we have got 20.4375 from the first portion, right? Now what is r? See, pi is 3.14 into r is 15 square minus 20.4375. This is equal to 3.14 into 225 minus 20.4375. See, this comes out to be about 706.5 minus 20.4375. This is equal to 686.0625 centimeter square. So this is the area of the major segment. Let's now come to question number 7. What does it says? A chord of a circle of radius 12 centimeter subtends an angle of 120 degree at the center. Find the area of the corresponding segment of the circle. Okay. So circle with the radius 12 centimeter. First let us draw that. We have a circle, okay, with radius 12 centimeter. ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು chord ಇದೆ. So we have a chord also. Now this chord, okay, I will call this as AB. This is the center. I will call this as O. Okay. Now this subtends an angle of 120 degrees. So this with the center ಈ chord ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, it is making an angle of 120 degrees. This is 120 degrees. Now what they are asking, we have to find the area of the corresponding segment. Means ಈ chord in the segment ಮಾಡಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, this segment area we have to find. Alright. Now what is given? We have given theta is equal to 120 degrees here and length AB is equal to, no, AB is not given, and radius is given. See, radius OA is equal to OB is equal to R is equal to 12 centimeters. This is 12 centimeters. Now, so theta is known, R is known. So what is the area of segment? Area of the minor segment is equal to area of minor sector minus area of triangle OAB. Alright. So first let us find the area of minor sector. Area of minor sector. What is the area of minor sector? Area of minor sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Have they asked us to take a pi value 3.14? Yeah, they have told us to take it as 3.14. So this is equal to 120 by 360 into pi is 3.14 into radius is 12 into 12 square. Alright. 120 ones are 120, 3s are 3 ones are 3, 4s are is equal to 3.14 into 48 is equal to, this will come to be roughly 150.72 centimeter square. This is the area of the minor sector. Now we have found the area of minor sector. Now we have to find the area of triangle OAB. Okay, I will take it outside. We have the triangle OAB. OAB. See, this is 120 degrees. So this is radius, which is equal to 12 centimeters. So this is 12 centimeters and this is also 12 centimeters. Now see, obviously as soon as you see this, we know that this is not an equilateral triangle. Alright. Now here, since OA is equal to OB, therefore angle A will be equal to angle B. But angle A plus B plus angle 120 is 180 degrees. Therefore angle A is equal to angle B is equal to 60 divided by 2 is equal to 30 degrees. So here this will be 30 degrees and this will be 30 degrees. Alright. Okay, na? So how do we find we cannot apply the Heron's formula because the third side AB is not known. So we have to find the base and the height. Now let us draw OM perpendicular to AB. Okay. Now I will draw this OM perpendicular to AB. Alright. See, now the area of triangle will be half base is AB into height is OM. Half base into height. Now we have to find AB and OM. Now in triangle OAM and triangle OMB, OBM, we have OA equal to OB, okay, angle OMA is equal to angle OMB is equal to 90 degrees and angle A is equal to angle B. Therefore we can say triangle OAM is congruent to triangle OBM. These two triangles are triangle 1 and triangle 2. They are congruent. Therefore we have got AM is equal to MB. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ AM ಮತ್ತು MB ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ AB ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ AB ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು AM ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ AB ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್. So now let us consider any one triangle OAM. Take triangle OAM. See, I'll take this triangle here. We have got OMA. See, this is hypotenuse becomes 12 centimeter. Alright, now I know this to be 30 degrees. Right, now I need to find OM and AM. Alright, so what can we, which formula can we apply here? We can go for trigonometry. See, now sine of 30 degrees, sine of 30 degrees is opposite by hypotenuse, or 30 degree opposite ಏನಿದೆ OM by OA. What is sine 30? Sine 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to OM by OA is nothing but 12. Therefore I have OM is equal to 12 by 2, which is equal to 6 centimeters. Alright. Adhe tara, if I take cos of 30 degrees, I get AM by OA. What is cos of 30? Is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is equal to AM by 12. Therefore I get AM is equal to 6 root 3 centimeters. But I also know that AB is equal to AB ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ, twice of AM, which is equal to 12 root 3. Now let us come to the area of the triangle. Alright, so area of triangle, which triangle I want? OAB. OAB is equal to half base into height, which is equal to 2 1s are 2 6 are 36 root 3, or I have got 36 into 1.73, which turns out to be about 62.28 centimeters. Alright, now this is 2. Now what we have to find? The area of segment. So area of segment will be equal to area of sector minus area of the corresponding triangle. So area of sector 1 in the est bandittu illi 150.72 ittu. So we have got area of sector to be 150.72 minus area of triangle is 62.28 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ. Alright, so we get the answer to be 88.44 centimeter square. So area of this segment will be 88.44 centimeter square. Okay, let's come to question number 8. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square shaped grass field of side 15 meters. ಒಂದು ಕುದುರೆನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಇರೋಂಥ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಶೇಪ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಅದರದ್ದು ಸೈಜು 15 ಮೀಟರ್ ಬೈ 15 ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಕುದುರೆನ ಒಂದು ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬೈ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ರೋಪ್. 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ರೋಪ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಡ್ರಾ ದಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್, even though they have given. See, we have got a square shaped grass field, right? Now ಈ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ಸೈಜ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 15 ಮೀಟರ್ ಬೈ 15 ಮೀಟರ್. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೈಡ್ ಒನ್ ಹಾರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಹಾರ್ಸಿಗೆ ರೋಪ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಅದು ಲೆಂತ್, ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೋಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 5 ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್. ಇದ್ರ ಎಂಡಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕುದುರೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್, ಸೊ ಈ ಕುದುರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಡ್ಡಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ದಿಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ rotate only ಈ ಏರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಕುದುರೆನ ಈ ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದಿಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಪೋರ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕುದುರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಿನ್ಬೋದು? ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನೇ ತಿನ್ಬೋದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ? ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗ್ರೇಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ, ಆ ಫೀಲ್ಡಿನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರ್ಸು, ಆ ಕುದುರೆ ಹುಲ್ಲನ್ನ ತಿನ್ಬೋದು? ಎಷ್ಟು ತಿನ್ಬೋದು? ಇಷ್ಟು ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಿನ್ನೋಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ 90 degrees, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದೇನು? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೋಪ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿ 5 centimeters. Now you can observe that, see this OA, I will call this C and B. See, we can see that the area in which the horse can graze is a sector of radius 5 meter and angle being AOB. AOB ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? Since it is a square, it will be 90 degrees. Alright, therefore area of grass which it can graze is nothing but area of sector AOBC, which is nothing but theta by 360 into pi r square. Alright, so we know theta to be how much? 90 by 360 into pi into r is 5 square, which is equal to 1/4 into pi value ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು 3.14 into 3.14 into 25. Alright, so ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? This comes out to be about 25 by 4 into 3.14 is equal to 19.625 meter square. See, you have to be very careful with the units. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಈ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು? 19.625. Alright, now second portion. Let's come to second portion. The increase in grazing area if the rope were 10 meters. 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ಬದಲಿ ಇದೇನು ರೋಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಈ ರೋಪ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇದು 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ಬದಲಿ 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅವಾಗ ಇದು 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ತಿನ್ಬೋದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ನೌ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ like this. Alright, it becomes say like this, where now I will call this as P and Q. Okay, PQR. Now this radius becomes 10 meters and this will also be 10 meters. Angle ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? 90 degree ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, so the new grazing area ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಗ್ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಈಸ್, ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಮುಂಚೆದು ಇಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹೊಸ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಹಳೆ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಗ್ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ sector, area of sector with radius 10 meters minus area of sector with radius 5 meter. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಇದರದ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? theta by 360 into pi. I will call this as R1 and I will call this as R2. So R1 will be 10 square minus theta by 360 into pi into 5 square. I will take theta is 90 degrees, so 90 by 360 pi common ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು this will be 10 square minus 5 square. Or I can say 1/4 of pi is 3.14 into this is 100 minus 25, which is equal to 75. This comes out to be 58.875 meter square. Okay, what you can also do is you can also find this independently. This value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? This will be theta by 360 into pi into 10 square, that is 1/4 into 3.14 into 10 into 10. This will be 5 into 5, which happens to be 25 into 3.14, which is equal to 78.5 meter square ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದೀವಿ, 19.625 minus 19.625. Even here in both the cases the answer will be 18.725. Any one answer you can keep it. Okay, any one method you can do it. both are same. All right. Question number 9. A brooch is made with silver wire. Brooch ಅಂದರೆ it is a ladies use ಮಾಡಂತ ornament. It is made with a silver wire in the form of a circle with diameter 35 mm. Okay. Now the same wire ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ that is also used in making 5 diameters which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors as shown in the figure. Okay. So ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ they have given us one brooch. Brooch ಅಂದರೆ is nothing but a circle with diameter. See here they have given diameter is equal to how much? 35 mm. So therefore radius of this circle will be equal to 35 by 2 mm. All right. Now this is what is given. Now also ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಫರ್ದರ್ ಇನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ವೈರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ 10 ಭಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ 5 ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು 10 ಭಾಗ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So they have made 5 diameters na ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವೈರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 5 diameter ಮಾಡಿ they made it into 10 portions. ಎಷ್ಟು? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Now what they have asked, total length of the wire required. Okay. So wire ತಗೊಂಡು ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಫಸ್ಟು. So the total length of wire ಏನೇನಿದೆ, see length of wire required. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತು 5 ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು this much of wire is required. So what is the circumference of circle? Is nothing but pi d. Pi d plus 5d. Okay. Now we know diameter d is equal to 35. So we have got 35 mm. I will take it as common. Pi plus 5 is nothing but how much? 35 into 3.14 plus 5 is 35 into 8.14. all right. So if you solve this, you will get this. How much you will get? 35 into 8.14 into 35, 5 4 20, 7 40 70 plus 12 to 1 carry 24. So we get 288.90 mm. This much of length of wire is required. This is the first portion. Okay. What second portion they are asking? Second portion they have asked is area of each sector of the brooch. Area of each sector of brooch. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಆಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಸೊ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ದು ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೇನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಚ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಈ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ದು ಏನಿದೆ ಈಗ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ಓಕೆ. ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇಸ್ 35/2. ವಿ ನೋ ಥೀಟಾ, ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. R is 35/2 mm. All right. Now how do we find theta? See, this whole circle is divided. The circle is divided into 10 sectors. Okay. The whole circle is, pura circle ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore each sector is nothing but theta is equal to 360/10, which is equal to 36 degrees. Alright. Now area of sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square, which is equal to 36 by 360 into pi is 3.14 into 35 by 2 into 35 by 2. We have got 36 ones are 36 tens are. This is equal to 3.14 into 35 into 35 by 10 into 4. If you solve this, you will get this to be about 96.25 mm square, which is the area required. Alright. So this is the answer for the second portion. Now let's come to question number 10. What does question number 10 says? See, there is an umbrella which has 8 ribs which are equally spaced. See the figure, they have given the figure. Assuming umbrella to be a flat circle of radius 45 centimeter. So, we have got a circle with radius of 45 centimeter and the ribs, 8 ribs, it has divided the circle equally, right? So find the area between the two consecutive ribs and the kotidare. Enilla. See, they have told the umbrella is like a circle with how many ribs? 8 ribs. Andre 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, all these 8 ribs are equally placed. So all these angles will be same. Alright. Okay. So what is the radius? With radius r is equal to given radius is equal to 45 centimeters. Now what will be the angle of the set? See, each rib we can observe each rib makes a two consecutive ribs. Two consecutive ribs. ಅಂದರೆ 2 ರಿಬ್ಬು, ಇದು ಒಂದು ರಿಬ್ಬು ತಂತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರಿಬ್ಬು, ರೈಟ್? ಇವೆರಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಎ ದ ಟೂ ಕನ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ರಿಬ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಎ sector, all right, with radius equal to 45 centimeters. All right. Now we have to find the theta. Okay. Now there are 8 sectors make the circle here. Correct. Therefore theta is equal to 360 degree by 8, okay, which is equal to 45 degree. And area of sector, we know the formula to be theta by 360 into pi r square, which is equal to 45 by 360 into pi r square. Pi have they asked us to take anything? They have asked us to take pi. No, they have not told anything. So you can take 22 by 7 or you can take 3.14. Let me take 22 by 7 into radius is 45 centimeters. So 45 ones are 45 eights are. This equals to 11 and 4. Okay. So this comes to be about roughly 28. 11 into 45 into 45. If we solve this, this comes out to be about 45 into 45. 11 into 2045 by 28, which is equal to 22275 by 28, which comes out to about 795.535 centimeter square. So this is the area between two consecutive ribs. Let's come to question number 11. What does it say? A car has 2 wipers which do not overlap. each wiper has a blade length of 25 centimeter sweeping through an angle of 115 degree centigrade. Okay, so car wiper ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಹೀಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು, ಓಕೆ, the car wiper it sweeps like this. All right, correct? So how will it will be like this. Okay, now there are two blades are there. Okay, so this is the blade 1 and this is blade 2, both are same. Okay, blade length is how much? 25 centimeters. Okay, through an angle of 115 degrees. So this is given to be 115 degrees. Okay, now the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blade. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏರಿಯಾನ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ಡ್ ಎಟ್ ಈಚ್ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ವೈಪರ್, ಒಂದ್ರದ್ದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಯಿತು, ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ with theta is equal to 115 degrees and r is equal to 25 centimeter. So this is nothing but formula is theta by 360 into pi r square, which is equal to 115 by 360 into pi, I can take it as 22 by 7 into 25 into 25. All right, if you solve this you will get this answer to be, I will okay, let us try to solve this. So 523 is 575 is 25 ones 25 3 is so I've got 23 into 22 into 25 by 21. All right, now okay, now area of two blades will be into 2 of this, that is 23 into 22 into 25 by 21 into 2. Okay, now if you solve this you will get, you have to 23 into 22, I don't know why they have made it like this, 46, so 506 into 50 divided by 21 or equal to 506 into 5, 25300 by 21, which comes to about 1254.96 centimeters. Okay, all right. So this is the total area swept by two blades together. Okay, question number 12. To warn ships for underwater rocks, a lighthouse spreads a red colored light over a sector. They already told it is a sector, all right, of angle 80 degrees. So ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, see there is a lighthouse, it is spreading an red light like this. Okay, over a sector of angle 80 degrees. So this is given to be 80 degrees to a distance of 16.5 kilometers. So this is given to be 16.5 kilometers. Find the area of the sea over which it is warning. This is nothing but, see, area of sea over which lighthouse spreads the light is nothing but the area of sector with theta is given to be 80 degrees and radius is 16.5 kilometers. This is nothing but, we know the formula to be theta by 360 degrees into pi into r square, which is equal to 80 by 360 into pi into r is 16.5 into 16.5 into 16.5. 4 2s are 4 9s are. Alright, so we have got 2 by 9 into 3.14 into 16.5 into 16.5. Okay, so once you solve this, you get this as 189.97 kilometer square. Little bit of arithmetic multiplication you will have to do. Alright, so this is the answer. Now how do we solve this? Okay, let's see if we can simplify and solve this. Let's try. 3 3s are 3, 5s are 15.5, 3 1s are 3, 5.5. Okay, now 3.14 into 2 is 4 2s are 8, 2.6.28 into 5.5 into 5.5, 5 5s are 25, 275 plus 275, 2 1 carry 0, 3025, 30.25, 30.25 into 6.28. Now this you can solve it. Okay, so this comes to 189.9 kilometer square. All right. Okay, question number 13. What does it say? See, there is a round table cover. It has 6 equal designs as shown in figure 11.11. If the radius of the cover is 28 centimeters, find the cost of making the designs at the rate of 0.35 rupees per centimeter square. So rate ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 1 centimeter square ಗೆ 0.35 rupees. Okay, so ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ we have to first find the area of this whole area. See, so the area of this area, ಈ ಏರಿಯಾ ಏನು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಇದರದ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನಾವು how many are there? There are 6 equal. So ಒಂದು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ into 6 ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay, now let us first take how to find that area. It is nothing but a segment. All right, so each one will be, here you can observe, see 1 2. See, there are 6 sectors. So I will take one sector. Okay, see, given 6 designs in the form of 6 segments. Okay, I will call this as OAB, and radius is equal to OA is equal to OB is equal to how much? 28 centimeters. Now angle O is not known. Okay, now the circle is, you can observe, is divided into 6 sectors. Therefore angle subtended at each sector is nothing but 360 divided by 6, which is equal to 60 degrees. So we have got this angle, e angle ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, this angle is coming to be 60 degrees. Okay, so now we have to find the area of the design. Area of design each ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ it is nothing but the area of sector with theta being 60 degree and radius being how much? 28 centimeters minus the area of triangle is just area of segment, right? Area of this triangle OAB. Okay, first let us try to find the area of sector. Now, what is area of sector? Area of sector is nothing but theta by 360 into pi r square. So here it is, theta is how much? 60 by 360 into 22 by 7 is pi into r square, 28 into 28. 6 6 7 1s 7 4s. All right. Now 2 1s 2 2s. Sorry, 2 1s 2 3s. 3 1s 3. No, even this will not go. 28. All right. So we have got 22 into 2 into 28 by 3, which comes to 44 into 28. One two three two point by 3 centimeter square is the area of sector. All right. Now area of triangle. Now let's take the triangle here. We have got OAB. This is 60 degrees. Okay. So this is 28 centimeters and this is 28 centimeters. See, OA equal to OB. All right. And angle O is equal to 60 degrees. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle B na, and angle A plus angle B plus angle O is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle B becomes 60 degree. 3 60 degree agudutte iga. Correct? So it is a equilateral triangle. It is a equilateral triangle. So area of equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 into side square, which is nothing but root 3 by 4 into 28 into 28, which is equal to 2 2s are 2 14s are 2 7s are. So 28 into 7 is 196 into root 3 or 196 into 1.7, which comes out to be 333.2 centimeter square. All right. Now, therefore, area of the design, area of each design is equal to this 1232 divided by 3, 1232 divided by 3 minus 333.2 is equal to how much? 34 is equal to 410.67 minus 333.2, which is equal to 410.67 minus 77.47 centimeter square. So total area of design, there are 6 designs. Total area of 6 designs. Ondardu 77.47. This will be 6 into 77.47, which is equal to 464.8 centimeter. But further ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು? They have said the cost, total cost ಎಷ್ಟು at the rate of 0.35 rupees. So there, and so what you have to do, the cost of design will be equal to So the total cost of designing is equal to 464.8 into 0.35 rupees per centimeter square. So this comes out to be, if you multiply, it will be rupees 162.68. Little bit of multiplication you will have to do it. Alright. Now let's come to the 14th question. It's MCQ. Tick the correct answer. Area of a sector of angle P in degrees of a circle with radius capital R. Now what's the formula? Area of sector we know as theta by 360 into pi r square. Here theta is P and R is capital R. Therefore the area is theta P by 360 into pi capital R square. Now which is the option? You have to be little careful here. Is the first option possible? Here only R is there, but we want R square. Correct? Illi bari R ide, but we want R square. So A is not true. Similarly, B is possible idea, R square ide. Correct. C possibility idea, here only R, P by 360 into 2 pi R. So this is also not possible. Now we are left with B and D. Straightforward agi kottilla. Now let us see B, whether B match agata. See pi r square match agate, P match agate, but it divided by 180 ide, but we want 360 here, right? So B is also not the answer. Now D, is D possible? Okay, we have pi r square here ide, P ide, but 360 ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 720, ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ 2 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ 2 and 720 ಗೆ 360 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಡಿ. ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಯು, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸಚ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಟು ಕಾಮ್ಲಿ check the solutions, check the options and then do it. Okay, thank you.